everyone, thank you so much for joining. My name is Lovely J and I'm going to show you all what I have packed in my hospital bag, including what I have in my diaper bag for a baby hunter. As the title reads, this is going to be my 4th C-section. I'm currently 35 weeks. I'm currently 35 weeks pregnant and I have 4 more weeks to go before my scheduled C-section, which is in March. Just to give you all a bit of background, with my first 2 children, I had emergency C-sections. And with my last child, who is currently 5 years old, I had an elective yet highly recommended C-section. I can give you guys more details regarding why I had 2 emergency C-sections years ago, but that will definitely be in a different video. But today we are just going to discuss what's in my hospital bag, what's in my diaper, or what's in Hunter's diaper bag, and definitely the essential items that you should make sure you're having if this is your first C-section, second, third, or fourth like mine. During this video, I may sound a bit congested, and that is because I am battling a cold. So I do currently have the humidifier going. I have some tea with lemon and honey in it, and I've been sucking on cough drops all day, including keeping myself hydrated with a lot of water. If you do hear the congestion in my voice, I apologize in advance. All right, so let's get started. This hospital bag is heavy, y'all. I got this from Amazon.com. I love this bag. I love the pattern, the details of it. And I love the super cute yet secretive compartment that it comes with. So at the bottom of the bag here, if I unzip it, you have a compartment at the bottom. And this is where I keep my shoes. So I have my slippers that I plan to use while in the hospital. These were just about like 20 bucks or less from Amazon.com. And then I also brought along some shower slippers that I plan to use. Now, I believe I got these from Target years ago. However, if I can't find a link to them at the Target store, then I would highly suggest that you purchase some very inexpensive beach flip-flops. Now let's get inside of the bag and see what I have here. So let's start with what I believe to be a really big essential item. And no, it's not clothing. It's not the toiletry bag. It should be. But y'all, it's my charger, okay? Like, I need a long charging cord. And you're gonna need a long charging cord when you're in a hospital, because wherever your bed is situated and how far the outlet is, that can be a big deal. So having a long charging cord is definitely essential. And I believe this one is about 10 feet long. Another item that I have in here is a very long, I believe it's about 6 or 7 feet long, the cord, but the outlet strip, super duper important. I plan on bringing my laptop, my camera and camera charger, including my battery charger, things of that nature. So I'm definitely gonna need an outlet strip with a long cord on it. So another cool thing about this one is that it has these 3 USB outlets right here where I can use that to actually charge my phone or other items. So I'm fully aware of the fact that the hospital does provide us with the mesh underwear, pads, other items that we're going to need. However, I wanted to bring my own. So this is made by Freedom Mom, and they're kind of like a cottony slash meshy type fabric, but these are disposable underwear, postpartum underwears. And I packed about 4 of these. So my goal is to stay in the hospital for at least 4 to 5 days. And I've already had that discussion with my doctor, OBGYN, regarding the reasons why I wanted to stay a bit longer, and she's 100% on board. For me personally, I just want to make sure that I am in at least the best shape as possible before I actually leave the hospital. I've never dealt with high blood pressure, preeclampsia, eclampsia in the past with any of my pregnancies. However, I know that it could possibly happen. I am 39 years old, so I am aware of the fact that things can just happen, unfortunately, and I want to make sure that my blood pressure is good, my incision site looks good, there's no excessive bleeding, anything of that nature before I actually leave the hospital. And then that will give me the assurance and peace of mind that I need when I leave. For us moms who have had C-sections in the past, or if you've never had a C-section in the past, please know that they are going to put those compression cuffs on your legs from, I believe, your ankle up to your knees, and it's going to squeeze, it's going to compress your legs, so squeeze and then release, squeeze, release, and I believe we keep those on for, I think, about 5 or 6 hours. I know that they do it about an hour or so, or right before the surgery, and then it stays on your legs up until about 5 or 6 hours after surgery. The reason being is because they want to make sure that we're not gonna have any blood clots, anything like that. They want to make sure that your blood is circulating within your legs, ankles, feet area, and that you're not going to get a blood clot. So that's a great thing to have on your legs. However, when they take it off, I would suggest that you have your own compression socks available. I got these from Amazon.com, and I plan to bring 2 pairs of my own compression socks. Also, when it comes to socks, I plan to wear these. These are super duper comfy. I actually wear them now around the house. I have all hardwood floors, and I like the fact that they have the grips at the bottom. So these would actually be some great socks to wear also when you're walking around, like going to and from the bathroom or anything like that. So initially I was gonna bring like a pair or 2 of underwear, and then I thought, well, why? Like, it kind of doesn't make sense to bring underwear given the fact that I'm gonna be bleeding, you know, and having on my mesh undies with pads and stuff. So I didn't kind of want to mess up my own underwear, and so I decided that I'm definitely not bringing underwear. However, I am planning to bring 2 nursing bras. So I have this particular nursing bra that I plan to bring that opens up in the front, and this is from Amazon.com. And then I'm also going to bring this one that I got from Amazon.com as well, and it opens up in the front with this kind of like strap that comes down. So with the birth of my youngest son 6 years ago, I was allowed to wear my own hospital grade labor and delivery gown, and I plan to do the same this time as well. You do not have to wear the traditional gowns that they have in the hospital for labor and delivery. It's completely up to you if you want to or not, but I did purchase my own that I plan to wear. It's an all black labor and delivery gown. It has the straps on the shoulders, which open, and then on the back it has the it has the snaps on the shoulders that open, and then on the back you have the snaps that open. So it mimics kind of the hospital grade L&D gowns, but it's just a bit cuter, I think. So and then this is the front. So I plan to go to the hospital on D-Day with this on, wear it during the C-section, and then probably change a little bit after once they tell me I can get up and start doing stuff. I did pack the same type of gown, but just a different color. It's in a navy blue and white stripe, and again it has these snaps that open in the back, the snaps that open in the shoulders or on the shoulders, and then just this strap here. So alongside making sure that I'm as comfortable as possible, while I'm now recovering after having the C-section in the next, 3 to 4 days or so, I do plan to wear this particular, I guess you could say it's kind of like a nursing dress or just a lounging type of gown, but it buttons open in the front. And it's nothing super special about it. I just like the fact that it has the buttons in the front so that it's easy access for me to breastfeed Hunter. And then regarding my going home outfit, I plan on being in all black, y'all. That will be the only time that I actually wear pants or some type of leggings or shorts or anything. So I did bring these maternity leggings that I plan to put on the day that I'm wheeled out of the hospital and heading home. And then I plan to wear this very comfortable pajama shirt, which has the buttons in the front for easy access for breastfeeding. They're long sleeves and it falls down all the way to my knee area. And actually, I have this same pajama shirt on right now, which again, like I said, is super comfortable. I love the fact that it's long sleeves and it's just a very soft texture. Another item I plan on taking with me is definitely gonna be this Frida Mom adjustable nursing pillow, which I have here. And if you look in the back of it, it's really cool because you can remove the layers. So it's customizable, lap to latch layers will have you living your best breast life in no time. But anyway, you can remove the layers or you can add them back in, and it just helps you to adjust the baby to, you know, your nipple height and make sure that you're comfortable while breastfeeding so that, you know, your arm is not getting tired. So one of the last items I have in my hospital bag is my toiletry bag. I got this particular toiletry bag from Amazon.com. And I like this particular toiletry bag because there's a ton of space inside, and they have some compartments on the side here on the flap. First item that I have in here is the Honey Pot sensitive wipes. I plan to use these definitely while I'm interchanging pads since I will be bleeding. Also just to keep my incision area clean and just to make sure I'm a bit freshened up down there. The next item I have, which I don't have the top on it, but I do have my electric toothbrush, including toothpaste, and of course, some floss. I also brought 2 hair bands just to keep my hair in place and out of my face and out of the way, and also a shower cap. And I packed this Medela Tender Care Hydrogel Pad, which I plan to use in between the times that I'm breastfeeding Hunter. And something else that I think will definitely help, since this, you know, the initial few times of breastfeeding are gonna hurt like hell. It does it does every time. So with that being said, I did get this Earth Mama Organics Nipple Butter. And I also packed some, I think it's called Nature or Nurture eucalyptus and mint body gel, including some Neutrogena hydrogel lotion. Now, something I did not pack in here, which I will do probably in a few days or so, will be Q-tips, my hair scarf, a facial wash, just to keep my, you know, skin from being so oily. After giving birth, you're going to be sweating like crazy. So my face tends to get super duper oily during this time, and keeping my skin washed, my face washed, is very vital. So there's several other items that I plan to bring that I have not shown right now, and that's going to be the haka, because it's very convenient to have, definitely in the hospital while I'm breastfeeding on one side and the milk or colostrum is releasing on the other side. So I plan on bringing my haka, including one of my personal pillows from my bed, just to give me some type of comfort while I'm in my hospital room, in the bed, laying down. You know, their pillows are a bit thin and flat, and my pillows are very thick, and I have silk pillowcases on all of my pillows, so I just plan to bring one big one for myself to be as comfortable as possible. And another item I plan to bring is a blanket. Not a blanket from my home, but I am planning to purchase a very comfy blanket from Amazon or Target that I will take with me. Now I'm going to show you all what I packed in the diaper bag for Hunter. And this particular bag is by the HAPP brand. I believe it's the Page Carry-All brand. But anyway. So with packing Hunter's diaper bag, we wanted to make sure that we literally just brought the essential items and that was it. Nothing, we didn't want to overdo it because the hospital is going to provide us with a lot of items, including diapers, wipes, and things of that nature. So I did pack in here my reusable breast pads, since I will be of course breastfeeding, and then if I can, I would love to pump a little bit while I'm at the hospital. So along with the breast pads, I also brought along these breast milk storage bags. These are in 4 ounces, and I wanted to, you know, again, pump as much as I can while I'm in the hospital. And I would then just ask them if they can place these in the freezer, and then I would take them with me on my way home. We also packed a sound machine for Hunter. We wanted to get him kind of as quickly acclimated as possible to the sound machine, so that once we're back home, he's already used to the sound. This will help to soothe him. Another reason why I decided to bring it is because, as you all know, when you're in the hospital giving birth, especially during the recovery period, the nurses are in your room all the time. Like every 30 minutes to an hour, they're coming in and out for different things, checking on you, the baby. And I don't want Hunter to be interrupted when he's trying to sleep or anything like that. I really want to work on his sleep patterns, hopefully as soon as possible, but you know, it is what it is. But we did want to pack a sound machine for him. I also just packed one newborn onesie. Again, the hospital is going to provide him with, I believe, a onesie, a swaddle, hat, all that stuff, but I just wanted to pack one of my own just in case, including I have in here a burping cover as well, and one swaddle of my own that I'm packing in. And of course, his going home outfit, gotta have that, right? So hubby and I went back and forth regarding what we wanted his going home outfit to be, and we just decided on something that's super simple, which is this newborn outfit right here. And it has the pants area, which will be good for when, of course, we have to strap him in. He can't be strapped in with a swaddle on him. So bringing that, including these super comfortable socks, guys. I believe I got these from Amazon.com. They come in like a 4 or 6 pack, and they are so soft. They are so soft to the touch. Can't wait to put these on his feet. We also got him some black mittens, as well as this really cute black baby hat. This is by Erin & Co., which is a Black-owned company. And guess what, guys? It has the satin lined or satin lining inside. So we love that. I did bring just a few diapers and wipes, but again, not really planning on using my own. I plan on using what the hospital is going to provide, but I do have in here the Millie Moon diapers and then the Millie Moon wipes that I showed you guys in the previous video. Another very useful item that came with this bag was definitely the changing pad. I love the color of the pad. It's very thick and soft. And even though I don't think I'm going to need to use it in the hospital, I'm just glad to have it just in case. Another item I am planning to bring is this plaque that we got from Etsy.com. I will link the actual store at Etsy in the description. And it has Hunter's first and middle name, Hunter Julian. And the only reason why I'm bringing this plaque with us is because we want to have his footprints in this the top area of the plaque. Other than that, we don't really plan on taking any pictures of Hunter at the hospital. I was gonna set everything up at home and take those professional pictures here. But while I'm recovering from my C-section, I do plan to snack on this very delicious granola. It's in the ginger flavor, and it's by a company called Way to Life Foods. This is a Black-owned company, guys, here in California. They're amazing. And the granola that they have and sell is delicious. It's all vegan. I love it. So for the WLS, weight loss surgery community, who are also pregnant, you're nearing your due date soon, please make sure you bring your vitamins with you to the hospital. It is essential that we take our vitamins each day, even after the delivery date. We need to be on top of our vitamins to make sure that we're putting in those nutrients that we've lost, especially after having a major surgery. Okay, so I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch this video. Again, if I missed any items, please let me know and I will place a link in the comments section. And if you have any questions or comments, please place them in the comment section of this video, and I look forward to connecting with you all.